Good morning, children. Today I am going to start one more new lesson of history, that is the opposition to British rule in Karnataka. This is the fourth lesson of the history. The present Karnataka was scattered among various principalities before integration. Before integration, the Karnataka was scattered in various ways, in various fields. Not only it established political supremacy during 18th century, the British exploited people. How did the British exploit? In which field they exploited the people of India? And trade for their own benefit, agriculture and trade. So in two fields the British exploited the people. The British exploited people in agriculture and trade for their British own benefit. The local king suffered insecurity. So in the beginning, the zamindars and kings battled against the British individually. So in the beginning, zamindars and the kings battled against the British individually. Later on, who came, children? The Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan. So who is Hyder Ali? So Hyder Ali, he came in which year? He came in 18th century in the Indian history and is considered as the century of political problems. So Hyder Ali came in 18th century in Indian history and is considered as the century of the political problems. The reason, death of Aurangzeb, the Mughal emperor in 1707 had weakened the Mughal empire. So what is the main reason for the downfall of Mughal emperor? That is the death of Aurangzeb, the Mughal emperor in 1707 weakened the Mughal emperor, so they lost political control over South India. So later on, the death of Chikkadevaraja Wodeyar in 1704 created various political challenges in Mysore state. So after the Mughal emperor, the death of Chikkadevaraja Wodeyar in 1704 created various political challenges in Mysore state. So this created problem of succession on administration. So now after again the death of Chikkadevaraja, who is going to come to the throne? So that was the main problem. Who is the next higher? So Hyder Ali gained prominence in this scenario of uncertainty that clouded over Mysore and Carnatic region. So Hyder Ali gained prominence in the scenario of uncertainty that clouded over Mysore and Carnatic region. So he joined Mysore army as an ordinary soldier. So first he joined as an ordinary soldier. Later on he was known for astute political moves, observing political development of Mysore. So he joined Mysore army as an ordinary soldier, and later on what did he do? He became astute political moves he started, and also he started observing political development of Mysore. Later on, he came into prominence during the reign of Devanahalli and military action against the Nizam of Arcot. So later on, he came into prominence during the siege of whom? The siege of Devanahalli and military action against Nizam of Arcot. And later on, what happened? Later on, he on the west on the hearts of the soldiers and became. He won all the hearts of the soldiers, and later on what he became? He became the Nawab of Hyder Ali in a very short time. So later on, by this way, he came closer to every person and he won the hearts of every soldier, and he became the Nawab Hyder Ali in a very short time. Okay. So next we are going to Hyder Ali. Hyder Ali is known for his innovations in arms usages. So Hyder Ali was known for his innovation in what? In the arms usages. So with his swift action, he became the Dalwai and put aside the king like Krishnaraja Wodeyar II and took control over the administration. So with his swift action, what did he do? He became the Dalwai and put aside the king, which king? The Krishna Raja Vodayar II, and took control over the administration. So that time, what happened? The Nawab of Arcot, Maratha and Nizam of Hyderabad were fighting to establish supremacy over each other to preserve their political existence. So that time what were the Nawab and the Marathas were doing? That time the Nawab of Arcot and the Marathas and the Nizam of Hyderabad were fighting to establish supremacy over each other to preserve their political existence. So the British and the French were attempting to exploit this division for their own benefit. So when the Nawab, the Maratha and the Nizam are fighting, what did the British and French? They started to exploit this division for their own benefit, for their own gain. So next is Tipu Sultan. Tipu Sultan felt that British are the major obstacles for his policy of expansion. So Tipu wanted to drive away the British from the Indian soil. So he felt that the Britishers are the major obstacle for his policy of expansion. So he wanted to drive them very seriously. So he became the ruler of Mysore after Hyder Ali's death. So the Tipu became the ruler of Mysore after Hyder Ali's death, and he became the cunning policies of the British. So he came to know all how the Britishers are cunning and what are their policies. So he came to know all the whereabouts of the British cunning policies. So he waged war against the British throughout his 17 years of rule. So he ruled for 17 years, and throughout the 17 years of his rule, he had waged war against the Britishers. He understood British cunningness strategy, clever manipulations of the British. So he knew if he hurt the business interest of the British would weaken. So he thought that if he tries to harm the business of the British, naturally they will collapse. But they are very strong. So he tried to break the monopoly of the British over trade with India. So what did he do? He tried to break the monopoly of the British over the trade with India monopoly. So this attempt further angered the British, and their enmity with Tipu Sultan increased. So these attempt further what happened? Angered. The British got angry because Tipu was trying to break the monopoly. So and their enmity with Tipu Sultan increased. Thank you, children.